Topic 1. FAA incentivizes air traffic controllers with bonuses for perfect attendance during government shutdown. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has announced a $10,000 bonus for 776 air traffic controllers and technicians who worked without absence during the government shutdown. This initiative, proposed by President Donald Trump, aims to recognize the dedication of those who worked without pay during the shutdown. However, around 20,000 other workers will not receive bonuses, leading to controversy. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy stated that the bonuses are the efforts of those who maintained flight safety during the 43-day shutdown. Meanwhile, the union representing air traffic controllers and technicians argues that all workers deserve recognition and compensation. Topic 2. Google faces legal confrontation with U.S. government over internet advertising. Google is facing a legal battle with the U.S. government regarding issues related to internet advertising. The Department of Justice claims that parts of Google's digital advertising network constitute illegal monopolies and is demanding their dismantling. The DOJ criticizes Google for dominating the market through its advertising technology, which it argues promotes unfair competition. Google counters these claims, asserting that dismantling its advertising technology could pose risks to consumers. The DOJ has warned that Google may manipulate computer algorithms to maintain its monopoly, emphasizing a lack of trust in Google's changes. A ruling on this case is expected early next year. Topic 3. Japan's core inflation reaches 3-month high, prompting discussions on potential rate hikes. Japan's core inflation for October has risen to 3%, marking the highest level since July. This aligns with market expectations and supports the possibility of interest rate hikes by the Bank of Japan, BOJ. Headline inflation has exceeded the BOJ's target of 2% for 43 consecutive months. The core inflation, excluding energy and fresh food, increased to 3.1%. BOJ Governor Ueda stated that he aims to gradually raise interest rates to guide inflation towards the 2% target and achieve sustainable economic growth. Newly elected Prime Minister Takaichi supports loose monetary policy, hoping that the inflation target will be achieved through wage increases rather than rising costs. Japan's GDP has declined for the first time in 6 quarters due to the impact of U.S. tariffs. Topic 4. SoftBank shares plummet due to chip market volatility, influenced by Nvidia's performance. Shares of SoftBank and other major semiconductor companies in Asia have plummeted, influenced by a drop in Nvidia's stock price. Despite Nvidia reporting strong earnings and a positive outlook, its stock fell. SoftBank recently sold Nvidia shares but still owns the British semiconductor company ARM, which provides chip architecture and design to Nvidia. Additionally, SoftBank is involved in several AI projects utilizing Nvidia's technology. The decline in Nvidia's stock is attributed to a combination of Bitcoin sell-offs, potential delays in Federal Reserve interest rate cuts, and concerns over an AI bubble. This market instability has also affected other semiconductor companies in Asia as investors sought to realize profits. Topic 5. Trump works to prevent states from regulating artificial intelligence. Former President Donald Trump is drafting an executive order to prevent state-level enforcement of artificial intelligence, AI, regulations. The draft aims to invalidate state laws related to AI at the federal level and implement looser federal policies. Trump's actions have sparked controversy among technology safety advocates and state lawmakers concerned about AI safety. Some states have passed bills to regulate the dangerous use of AI, but Trump argues that these laws could hinder innovation and weaken U.S. competitiveness. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis criticized this as excessive federal intervention, while Democratic Senator Ed Markey accused Trump of collude